Well, I must get back to my wife, but I bid you farewell and good luck on your adventures.
Thank you, Dag. Mixed wagons, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you proceeding towards the mountains?
Yes, I was just about to say, we should continue toward the mountain. Uh, Frank Mixed Wagons has his beef.
Yeah, he
I
does.
can use my abilities to cook it. Do lizards need cooked beef? Can they just... Do
I think
lizards eat meat?
I think the concept was that it was like already cured beef because he
Oh,
was giving you stuff from his stash.
cool. I was picturing, like, Publix ground chuck anyway.
Now he didn't just like chop up a cow in front of you. No.
I mean, it's fresh. All right, so we're continuing toward the mountains north, right?
Moving northern in the northern direction, you see a small bridge that pairs to go across the river. On the other side of the river, you can see a vast prairie with a small mill that seems to be driven by the flow of the river.
Okay, well, looks pretty, I guess. Miss Wagons, you got anything to do with that?
Nope. You've seen one bridge, you've seen them all.
Okay, cool. The mill is pretty. I feel bad. Are we supposed to do something with that? I guess we just continue forward. I mean, I have my water from the river. Can I dump my water from the river and collect more purified water from the mill?
From the mill?
I don't know, from the... Didn't you say there was like a... I don't know.
I mean, it's like a big water wheel. I don't know if that's going to purify anything.
I mean, it helps, right?
Is
It
there a
couldn't hurt.
water mill to power up so it can fight an onyx?
Uh, um, no.
I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? If I collect more water or different water from the mill instead of
I mean, I'm sure the big ball of leaves that you collected earlier is probably melting. So
was it a ball or did I scoop off the water with it?
I mean, it was like a frozen sphere with some leaves in it.
Oh, I thought it was like a bowl kind of thing with water inside. That's how I
Well,
was.
you just said that you were gonna get the leaves and you were gonna soak up some water and freeze it.
No, I was gonna dip them in the water to freeze them like a vase,
Oh.
and then collect the water from the river.
That did not come across at
I
all.
Can I just get a bunch of leaves and kind of dip them in the water and then freeze it?
uh,
Okay.
okay, well, I
I'm
mean,
trying my
yeah,
best.
you.
I'm a writer. Fuck you. Okay.
You magically create a decent jar out of the leaves that you were carrying, and so now you can scoop up some of the flowing water from the river.
Thank you so much. I just need water. Okay, so I collect some water from the mill. Mixed wagons.
Yes.
Mixed wagons. Is there anything you need from here, from this farming village, before we continue onward?
I will drink from the river, fountain stream.
Are you just gonna stick your face in it?
No, the way of my people is to dip their tail and then lick.
Are you one of the wait? Are you like one of those lizards that can like step in water and then drink it after it capillaries up to their mouth?
Do
You
you
know what? I
hiss?
really like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna submerge myself until my mouth is right at the water line and drink that way.
Mixed wagons, do you hiss?
Only when I feel threatened.
Okay, cool. I was just curious. It could come in handy, asking survival reasons. Cool. Alright. So whenever you're done drinking, we will continue forward. I have some water stored up for later. If you're good with that, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay. Alright, well let's continue forward on this path. The safe path. The other one, the one with the common cave bear, is that what you called it?
Common cave bear.
Yeah, that one. That one was not a good one. We're continuing on the safe path now. Thank you.
Well, now that we're going into the mountains, there'll be the monstrous mountain bear.
I'm sorry, the what?
Monstrous mountain bear.
What's the status of that monstrous mountain bear?
I don't know. I haven't seen the monstrous mountain.
Hang on, I'm not asking you, McSwaggin. I'm asking our god.
You are well aware that there are no monstrous mountain bears.
Okay, McSwaggins, I'm pretty sure you're full of shit.
Well, I haven't taken my daily bowel movement today, so there's a good chance there's some in there.
Okay, okay, we're gonna stop here for a second. Do you need a moment? Do you need to go, off west a little bit and just scoop out a little hole in the ground, take your shit, cover it with leaves, and come back? You need to do that?
No, I am good. Thank you
Okay.
for the concern, though.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't need you, shitting your pants
I'm not wearing pants.
during this. Oh, you don't. He's not wearing pants?
Crossing the river across the bridge, you enter a large prairie that is filled with lots of flowing tall grass and wildflowers. Off in the distance, you can see some rustling, but it seems to be well off from where you're at now.
Okay. Can we just continue on the path if the rustling's far away?
You continue north quietly.
Are we quiet?
Let's see. You continue north, and Valora, you catch your foot on some of the tall grass and faceplant into the prairie. The rustling stops for a second, and then you can see an orange figure bouncing towards you through the grass.
An orange figure bouncing toward me.
Yeah.
Do I have knowledge of what this orange figure is already?
Hold on.
Is it the monstrous mountain bear? It can't be. You already said. Do I have knowledge? Is it safer to sit still or move? That's just something I need to know already.
As it approaches closer, you can see that what you're viewing is a orange bushy tail of what appears to be a fox.
Oh god, are foxes vicious?
I try to kill it.
Oh my god! I get up and prepare to defend. I'm not trying to kill anything, McSwaggins. Maybe this is why you were in jail.
He did try to kill everyone in the jail.
I drank too much, and then I threw a bucket of smelly stuff at a doctor who was trying to help me.
What?
Did I stutter?
No, I didn't hear the first half. I just heard a bucket of smelly stuff and the doctor was trying to help me.
Oh yes, I was getting...
That was the whole story.
with my boys, and I got arrested, and I needed to go see my mother, so I pretended to be ill.
You're gonna see him. Okay,
And
continue.
The doctor came in and was not convinced by my noises, so I threw a bucket of smelly stuff at them and attempted to escape, but they locked me in. And then I tried to escape again, and this time I got kind of far. And
Okay.
I was arrested for 2 months.
Okay, I'm preparing to defend, but I'm not keeping Frank from anything he's going to do, even though I am very worried for this fox that's coming toward us.
The fox appears to be making a beeline for where the noise came, so it's moving towards Valora.
Okay, can I just put a flame wall in front of me to stop it? Can I use one of my abilities just in front of me? So it doesn't come toward me anymore, but I don't actually hurt it. I don't want to hurt it. That's the biggest thing.
You are able to light a small portion of the grass in front of you on fire, and it seems to thwart the fox from moving any closer to you.
Okay, is it gonna set the whole forest on fire? Do I need to put it out?
I would imagine that a large field of grass is not the best location to have a fire going.
Okay, so we try to put it out, right? We've already like stopped the fox. He's already like, oh shit.
Uh,
I just try to like stomp it out. Since I already used my magic ability, I guess that was one of my moves. Can I try to stomp out?
so okay, just to clarify from a general perspective, the way that magic is working in this is if you have your magic level, then that's like your mana, right? So then your magic level, I believe, is 16. So by doing something magical, you're using a few of those levels. Like they're just temporarily gone. You know what I'm saying? So like you have a
No.
total of 16, and so if casting fire cost 2, then
So
you
I
have
still have some. I can
yeah,
use a few moves until I'm
yeah.
out.
Because like as a mage, you have a lot of magic ability.
Cool. Can I then use ice to put out the fire, and just scare the fox away even further? Oh god, I hope I don't roll a 1 and just like kill the fox with my ice. I don't want to do that.
You are able to put out the fire, and but the fox seems to also not be too thwarted now that the fire is gone, and continues towards you.
Can I just like encase myself in a layer of ice and continue walking? And just be like, sorry, dude. Like a little bit of like armor, like ice armor.
Well, before you do that, I feel like McSwaggins. Is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, I was just thinking the same thing. You want me? What? You're gonna kill it?
I'm going to attack the fox.
Oh my god.
Foxes are good eating, and I could sell the pelt for more beef.
That's all you need is more beef. You make a swing at the fox.
I would like to do
Oh god, can I step in and try to protect the fox?
What were you saying, James?
What's that move I can attack twice with?
Oh, that's a double strike.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can I try and protect it?
The first strike is not successful. The second strike seems to clip the fox a little bit, dealing 2 damage.
Is it gonna be okay?
It seems to be slightly hindered by the wound, but it's not. It's definitely
It's not fatal.
fatal at the moment. Yeah.
It's not gonna get infected.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm
Does
not.
it scare a fox away so he can't attack it any further? The baby.
How are you doing that?
What?
I mean, you said you were trying to scare it away.
No, I'm saying, did his attack scare it away? It's where he can't attack it again.
The fox, in anger, leaps up and grabs McSwaggon's sword by the hilt.
What?
It's
Is that where your hand is?
it's now attempting to pull the sword away, but it's a pretty. I mean, it's a lot for the fox to carry. It's just kind of like dragging the blade in the ground slowly. I believe it's your turn, Valor.
Can I convince McSwarius to just let it take the sword?
you just
let it go.
you're just doing nothing. You're just gonna let it let it happen.
I don't want to hurt the fox. I don't want to hurt it. We scared it and it's home. I don't want to hurt it. Oh God, I need more time to think.
You don't have to do anything. You can let McSwaggins take his turn.
When I write, I'll sit there and think about a particular scene for like 2 months before I write it out.
Chelsea says she's rooting for the fox.
She's rooting for the fox. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. Can I try to? God damn it! As a mage, I have some kind of elemental abilities. I have ice and fire and stuff like that. Is there any way I can like try to communicate with the fox? I don't know how far my abilities go yet. Is there any way
That
I
would
can
be
just try
more
to
of a
soothe it?
like a
Yeah,
magic and hunting thing. I don't know that you have much. Do you have hunting, right?
I have a little bit, I think, but not a lot.
I think you have a decent amount actually.
I mean, it's not horrible. I tried to pick a couple of
Um,
things that were, gave me a little bit of everything. Um, but I want to try to like calm the fox and
you
talk
actually
to it.
have um a lot of hunting. you
Okay.
have yeah you have a
Can
pretty good amount.
with that,
Um,
can I try to calm the fox down and get him to release the sword? Like we kind of just like pet him a little bit. Is he
uh,
soft? Can we just? I'm not being lazy about those last claims, but I mean, is there any way that I can actually
you
resolve the situation where we keep the sword and not hurt the fox and let him get away?
you approach the fox trying
Oh
to
god,
coax.
he's laughing. I know this is not good. Oh god.
You approach the fox trying to coax it, and it seems to be receptive um, of your approach. You are able to retrieve the sword, but the in the process you slice your hand a little bit and take 2 damage.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I can deal with that. Can I just put a little tiny dab of my potion on the hand to not use the whole thing?
The way that I have things is like you use it or you don't.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It can do what it's doing. I'll save my health potion for something more serious.
Do I have my sword back now?
Well, Valora has it. Um, the
I'll Can I
uh,
give it back to him? I mean, it's his move, really. I've taken a
oh
few.
yeah, you can give him that sword.
Yeah.
The
You
fox,
want charity now? Or like,
startled by your yelp of pain from the small slice, uh, races off into the field and disappears out of sight.
Ooh, I was gonna attack you as soon as I got my sword back.
you run off to attack it?
No, I was saying I was going to attack it once I got my sword back.
No. No. Can I stop him? Can I
Well,
grab
I'm
him?
not running after it. I'm
Yeah,
running
you can't see it anymore. It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.